Hey, good morning, everybody. It's Mark Newman with Newman Realty, and today is Tuesday, September 14th, 2021. And today's video update, we are talking about options for sellers. If you're local to the Phoenix metro area, you know that our local residential real estate markets have been in a bit of a holding pattern of high demand and very limited inventory. So sellers have been in the driver's seat for a while, and that's not changing. It doesn't look like anytime soon. And what we're seeing as a byproduct of that is there's a whole bunch of noise out there about selling your home. Clearly, our market is driving a lot of investor activity. They're promising cash offers, quick close, free local move, all sorts of incentives to convince you to maybe sell your house before going to the open market. And there may be situations where that may be the best option for you, depending on what these folks are offering. But there's also a lot of advertising going on. Real estate companies are advertising new and innovative ways to sell properties, promising the highest possible outcome of that transaction. And so there's a lot of noise out there, safe to say, and we're getting bombarded with text messages, emails, mailers, things like that, commercials. It's kind of all over the place. And so to cut through all that noise, I'd just like to offer you two things that I know to be true. Number one, there are a ton of people, whether they're individuals, small companies, or institutions, that would love to buy your house for cash today before it goes to the open market. They're going to promise no showings, quick closing, maybe a free local move, things like that. And it can sound really good. And there may be situations where that is the best option for a seller, depending on their particular situation. So the first thing I want you to understand is there's a lot of people out there that are willing to do this. And sometimes it can be difficult to decide who you're actually going to try and partner with if you want to sell your house off market. The second thing that I would tell you is that, generally speaking, any home that goes to the open market is going to do far better than they would selling off market. The demand for housing is so high, I don't see a lot of situations where it makes sense for a seller not to put the house out there for everybody to submit some sort of offer or interest on. And when you do that, whether you're selling to an investor or you're selling in the open market, what I would say remains true is that quality representation on your side is vital to both the ease of the process and the financial outcome that you get. So at our company, we are always adjusting to what's going on in our marketplace, and we are offering solutions for fielding offers from a number of different investors if the seller is interested in doing that, so that we can see what those look like, and then maybe comparing those against an open market expectation, or even going to the open market and seeing what that would field, so you can compare them against each other. And we also do boutique services. We'll do contract services for someone who wants to sell to a family member. We have some discounted rates for doing things like that. But it's our job to understand our markets, to understand what's going on with housing options for people, whether they're buying or selling, and find the solutions that will best get them to where they want to be. That's what we specialize in. We've been doing this for 17 years, and we're happy to help if you have questions about your market, something you may have seen or heard, and help you cut through some of that noise with some solutions that are based on your interest above all others. And that's the professional representation that we've been providing for the last 17 years. And look forward to providing to our customers and clients in the future. If you have any questions, you can always find us online at newmanrealtyaz.com, or you can call me directly at 480-993-8653. And we will see you next time.